Welcome to Learning Bites. We're looking at going from capability to consistency, the realization that capability only matters when it shows up consistently.
Why doesn't capability automatically lead to consistency?
Capability doesn't automatically lead to consistency because under pressure or in your flow, when you're in the zone, human beings default to habit. Therefore, we want our habits to serve us well. And so as we increase our capability, we want to increase it in a way that it becomes habitual.
What needs to be in place for capability to show up every day?
If you want somebody to bring their best, to be working to the level of their capability, you need to be creating not just an environment and a culture where people can bring their best, but also the expectation that people will bring the best of themselves to work, that they will bring the best of their effort into what they're doing. When there is a culture and an expectation that people will operate at their best, that they will perform at the highest level that they possibly can on an ongoing basis, what we find is that people find more within themselves. And the book Multipliers covers this really well, how managers who expect the best from people often bring more from that person than they believed they were capable of. And so we want to have a culture where people understand who they want to be. They come to work every day being that person, being the best that they can be, and then ultimately, of course, that's who you become.
What relationship then does capability have with potential?
For me, when I look at capability and potential, I've often seen people underestimate just how much potential they have. And as we increase people's capability, we open their eyes to the realization of just how much potential they have. It's a bit like climbing a mountain. When you get to the top of the mountain, you see the next mountaintop. And so as people get more capable, they begin to realize, oh, I can do this. And if I could do this, I could do that. And that's what helps us to grow. That's what puts us into the stretch zone. And my question for you is, are your team being stretched? Are you seeing growth in your team members? Are you helping them to realize just how much potential they've got and then giving them the environment and the skills and the tools they need to reach their fullest potential, to get and to bring the most of what they can to every single day? Put that in place and you will succeed. Here's to your success.